come and get it.
Welcome back, YouTube, to another spooky episode of Banjo. Alright, we're done with that voice. Welcome back, YouTube. We got a spooky episode. Actually, this episode could be kind of bit for the actual fans. Actually, it's more for the crew. Oh, I thought there'd be something there. Get out of here! Alright, nothing in here? Cool. Getting out of here. Alright, so first I have a story to tell you. And then after the story, I have this will be basically a story and then shout outs and then an update. But not for my channel update. I'm talking about another channel. That's right, 2 channels. Alright, so begin with the story while I destroy a house. So, a while ago, I was feeling pretty down about my editing program, YouTube, how it functions. My computer is old and slowing down. And all around, it was becoming harder to make videos in general. And at one point, the capture card I use was having malfunctions as well. And I was struggling really badly just to get a single video out. And at one point, I've never been a person about this. I've never been, I need the views, I need the fans, I need this. I've learned long time ago that I'm never hitting super famous level, ever. But I've always been a very firm believer that I should be at least something, at least when I go to a gathering of my friends that actually are from the same town, they should know that, hey, dude, I watched this video. And a lot of them were, you know, one of them actually told me, without giving out any name, because I don't blame him, that some of my content wasn't interesting to him remotely at all, so he just doesn't watch my stuff. And that's fine. I'm not here to please everyone. But it was getting to a point where I wasn't hitting any views in 3 days. The subscriptions, even though it was becoming 1 a day, it was still 1 a day. And it was making me happy for a while. And then it just stopped. And my channel was like dead in its tracks. And I almost thought all my stuff went to private. But I was feeling depressed that my card was laggy, my editing program was terrible. When I was editing videos, it would actually kick me from my editing program because it was saying that too much was happening, even though all I was doing was editing 1 video. And the worst part about all of that was I couldn't get videos out, period, and it was taking forever. So to an extent, I was actually gonna quit YouTube. And I forgot the goal of what my actual account was. My account wasn't for getting famous or getting popular, which is what I had a mindset at that point in time. It was so that if anyone who missed me and who was a good friend of mine and lived far away, or people I just don't get to see anymore, wanted to see what was up with the old neighborhood, or maybe see one of the special guests I have on here as a friend, or just have a good time and laugh. I was forgetting that. So, but I had a struggle with trying to accept the fact that, you know, because I wasn't having fun anymore. And I've always been another firm believer of, if you're not having fun, don't do it. But I do have fun playing video games, and I do have fun making funny content for you guys. And I do try my best to make good quality videos. And I actually posted something on Twitter and Facebook as a, what would you do in this situation? And I described my situation to a group of YouTubers, and some of them are actually big time YouTubers that actually respond to me. And the way they described it was very simple. One said, "Dude, don't give up. Your stuff's great," and that made me feel amazing. You know who you are. Yeah, one of them said my stuff was amazing, and that made me feel great. I was like, really? You actually like my stuff? And they're like, yeah, dude, it's funny. Another person said, dude, happiness comes first. It's truly what matters. Pause story. Don't touch the floors. Do exactly as I did with the chairs. If you're stuck on this level, this is where I know a lot of people get stuck on. You can't touch the floors. He'll wake up if you touch the floors. If you hop, slam, punch, drill peck, explode, anything else, he won't wake up. Back to the story. That ADHD! Yeah, one of them said, if you're not happy, don't do it. Which I cannot be on to describe how true that is. If you're not happy, don't do it. But I was happy making videos, and I was happy because it was a hobby that I could actually say I had. Is there anything up here I need? No, there's not. So, and he'll be getting a shout out too. The other person I talked to said it's worth the wait. If you put time and effort into a video and it makes you happy that you're making videos, it's worth the wait no matter how stressful the program is. Couldn't agree with that even more. You know, the best is usually last. Another person said, keep at it, and if you need help with anything, ask. Another thing that also helped is a group of my friends, and mostly people that were actually a part of my channel that I got as a guest, said that they would actually help me with something because my hyperlinks and my tags at this point in time when this video goes out is incredibly messed up. And they actually volunteered to help fix it, and I could not be more happy that they would actually even do that for me. It's supposed to be my channel, I'm supposed to be responsible, I'm supposed to be the one to make sure that that sort of stuff doesn't happen. But the fact that they're offering to help me with that made me incredibly happy. Another thing was I launched one more video that I had just as a little bit of a test. It went bigger than I actually thought it was even going to remotely go. So I made a bunch more. And turns out those videos, the 60-second Let's Plays, a lot of people like. I didn't think you guys would like them. Turns out, according to the channel views, you guys actually really do like them. So, with all that being said, I was pretty much told that, dude, you can't give up. You gotta keep going. Even if programs suck. Programs are always gonna suck. And I've been looking to invest now into a solid state drive to fix my computer. And more RAM so I can run more programs. I've been doing a lot more recording lately. Even with, I quit my part-time job and got a full-time one. And even with that, I've now been more active than I normally have been with a full-time job. And again, sorry that this video is possibly not funny. I will try to make it funny after I get all the serious stuff out of the way. But that's about it for serious stuff of the whole me thinking about quitting YouTube, realizing that's stupid, and I love doing this, and I love making videos for you guys, and I love... let's all be honest, I actually just love hating on my Mac. But I love doing this for you guys, and I would never change it for the world. So, with that all said out of the way, it's time for... Wait, stop. Do the shout out music. Okay. So, the first shout out goes to Moody Pones. I give a shout out to you because you were the first person to respond to my plea of being a wussy about being butthurt about YouTube and my editing program. And you were the one who was saying, keep going, dude. Don't give up. For that, you get a shout out and my gratitude. The next one is Razovation. I'm hoping I said your name right. I really am sorry if I didn't. You were the one who was reminding me that if this ever becomes a hassle, I'm not obliged to keep going. I have every freedom in the world to say, alright, I'm just done. And for that, I thank you. It's nice to have a little reminder, but at the same time, you also reminded me that, yeah, this does make me happy. And you know what? I shouldn't quit, because it does make me happy. Am I not? Dude, whoa, I'm... Shh. No one call PETA. Get the ikabookums. Next person. By the way, I will leave all their links in the description. And, Roz, I do know your name. I don't know if you don't want me to say it on here, so I'm trying to use just your YouTube name. But, I thank you. Next person, Retro Bro. Been a big help, been having a ball talking to you about Pokemon. Having a ball getting my kicked by your team. I love it. I love getting smacked down on Pokemon from you. You have no idea how much fun it is. But he was another person who was promoting me, actually. He was saying on his Twitter every now and then, yo, check this dude out. He's actually got really good content, and he's pretty funny. He's pretty dang funny. And the fact that someone would even do that out of his own time to post on Twitter that, yo, guys, check this dude out. He's pretty good. He's a new guy I watch, and he's got a lot of good content. All that. I can't believe... I know that I've done it once or twice to a couple people, but I mean, normally people would not even bat an eye. And with that, the same goes for Rapidash24. She is an amazing breeder. She recently bred me a long-lost Pokemon, Myth, the Trapinch, who I lost to some kid who stole my game. I was about 13 and someone stole my game. That was my first ever shiny. And she said that, give me like 4 seconds, I'll have it for you. She actually bred me a shiny Trapinch. I was absolutely touched that she would even do that. Because I don't care how she did it. The fact that me and Myth are now reunited is awesome. So, she doesn't have a YouTube account, but I will link her Twitter account. Please follow her. Another one, Scruffy Scraggy. He actually messaged me in multiple ways and asked for the fact of, can he help me with my channel in any way, giving me advice for programs, giving me tips on how to make easier videos, just an all-around big help. And he said that if there's anything I ever need, he's right there. I'm also trying to incorporate him in my group that I'm starting with another bunch of YouTubers. Friend shoutouts. I will shout out for Cold Cactus, who he's deserved a shout out for a while now for putting up with me all this time. You have no idea, guys, how many times he's been like, I want to do Spec Ops. I don't want to do it. And you're not gonna make me. And I wind up making him. But he's wanted to quit multiple times. He hates Spec Ops at this point, but he does it because it's funny. It makes his friends laugh. It makes him laugh at times. Ooh, oh! With 0 seconds. Get out of here, Tumblr. That's actually his name. No one likes you, Tumblr. Everyone go to Twitter. I'm kidding. Please follow me on Tumblr, or watch me on Tumblr, or reblog me. Whatever you do on Tumblr. I'm never on it. I'm always on it. I'm never on it. Another thing is Lady Yellow. So remember how I said that Cold Cactus was totally for me, or totally against Spec Ops, but he still puts up with it? He actually wanted me to start a Let's Play with Half-Life. We got to 12 episodes, and he told me he is not doing them anymore. I have all the bloopers, and I will be making a blooper video for it to introduce the fact that Lady Yellow, a person who was with me in the Far Cry Let's Play, said that she's going to play it with me. Thank her for that, because she has been a super help for support and a great friend, and at the same time, I love the fact of how she is known as a sweetheart on my channel, yet you don't want to get on her bad side, fellas. She will rip your head off. That's okay, we all love her. Another person is my fiance. I do have a fiance, guys. She's actually the one who made the high voltage banner. She's the one who made that sick avatar of mine. So happy she did that. She's also been helping me with tags lately and the hyperlinks. So when we have more free time, me and her both get on our computers and we tag team all my videos that I have to fix. But I would not be where I'm at today without her. So that's the friends. Vince, you don't get a shout out because you suck and you quit after Portal. But I still love you because you're my little snuggums. Now, on to other shout outs of, dude, I am flying through this level. Look at this. I don't even know this level. I am doing good. Normally it's a half-hour video. I'm gonna be done with this before lunch. It's like 2 in the morning for me. But Mozart plays with hand, but with ease. Okay, I'm gonna stop my story ranting shout out again. If you can't follow this, quit. You don't need to play banjo kazooie for 100% if you can't follow this. Seriously, I can move while he goes there. It's not like the Tip Top Turtles anymore. So, my other group I'm in now. Time for their shoutouts and the channel shoutout. I am now in a group called the Silphco Mob, a group of Pukatubers. Go and make a new game called Pokemons. Oh, that was great. I'm glad I caught that. A group of Poketubers who are making a channel kind of like Lumio Station. We have a podcast, we have Nuzlocke, we have walkthroughs, we have guides, tips, showdown battles, breeding tips, giveaways. We might even have a bit of a segment for trivia or just information about what a Pokemon, who this Pokemon is. We might do. I'm gonna try to do my best to make sure the thing has it's associated with cards, the Pokemon card game, and other Pokemon games like Park, Snap, Art Academy, all around everything. That's right. Get out of here. Get out of here with yourself. Ooh, I see that flying pad. But we are going to be doing everything Pokemon. And with more ideas, because I'm in a group of psychos, we will have ideas that are going to just be never ending. So, without further ado on that, let me introduce the Silphco mob and give a shout out for them, because they also were, they didn't give me a whole speech about it, but they did tell me keep at my channel when I was going through the whole nah, I want to quit little deal. That's mine. Ooh, we all know how I do on catwalks. I don't give a crap. Okay, so first on the list is Marvelous Mango. My little marvelous Asian. I creep on him way too much, to a point where he could probably call the cops. But either way, Mango is the first one who I originally talked to. Me and him started this entire channel as, if I'm not around, he's in charge. If he's not around, I'm in charge, which I never thought I'd be in a position for. I've had leadership roles before here and there, but I've never been fully in charge of a group. So when he called me up and said, dude, I want to do this with you and a couple other people that we can get, I was like, sure. Now, Mango has also, I've been in a couple of his videos, he's been in a couple of mine. We both have been working hard on this channel, but I do owe him a great deal of gratitude. Next person is King Jolteon, my widow Australian. Seriously though, I can't even describe how good of a guy this is. He is the most loyal. He is like the most loyal Silphco member ever. The moment I say, everyone, we need a video, like now, like 2 days ago, like everyone, stop what you're doing and actually do stuff. The moment I say that, he was on it. He was already working on a video. He is working on a ton of interesting hacked games. I feel like there's something up there. Oh, I feel like there's something up there. Is there anything up there? There's a feather. Okay. Long as there's not like notes. But he's always on. He's always talking to me. He's always there if I ever need him. But seriously, King Jolteon in Australia, I salute you. And I wish you don't get eaten by, dude, I don't know, paper? Everything kills everything in Australia. You like literally live in like the land of poison. So, with all of this ranting going on, I will move on to... Oh yeah, and you have to be the pumpkin to be in this area. Still doing a guide. Next person would probably be Match Player. Match Player has also been another one. He's been gone for a while now. I miss you, buddy. Who's been doing schooling right now, but he's also been on a lot. Same with Analog Shift. Both of them talk to me about the same, but they're very much, again, reliable employees. Analog has been very much, if not making videos, very in touch with the channel, though. Like, he will definitely do whatever he can to contribute to the channel, which I greatly appreciate. Same with Match Player. Match Player, I'm still ticked. You stole my intro. I can't believe you went in there. Now wash your hands. That's gross. Yeah, no, we need to get out of here. This is disgusting. I'm still ticked at you, Match Player, though. You stole my intro. And speaking of that, I'm also mad at you, Retro Bro. Smacking me down on Pokemon every day with your Conkeldurr and your Scraggies and your Focus Sash and your knowledge and all that nonsense. But you're still the best, guys. I'm gonna keep telling myself that. I'm kidding, you guys are great. Another person, Nick. Nick, I haven't known you long, man, but I do know that you're a part of the group, and you are definitely going to be the Game Grumps kind of person of the group, where you start a video, and I have a feeling you're never going to finish them. But that's okay, because maybe one day you and me will get together, and we'll just have a marathon of finish that Let's Play. We'll even call it that. Get in there, pumpkin. Protect that. Ow! Alright, well, we are getting towards the end of the level, but I still gotta find the new area, because the new area is tricky. 100 notes! Get all 10 jiggies. Alright, that's it. Honeycombs. 10 jiggies. All the notes. Alright, another person. Rafa. Dude, I can't believe you take my advice on Showdown. I suck at battling. But either way, you're this cool dude. You're always on. So happy I actually got to meet you. This is a very gratitude episode, by the way. Hope you all feel the love. All of you are like, stop that. Free butters. Get to work. That's all I gotta say to you. Kidding. I am very curious to see your content. You very much hold promise to the channel. I just really am waiting on it. Oh yeah, and right here, this is a way to get to the next area. You will need to break this gate. You need to. With Banjo Kazooie and the drill peck. Reason being is because once you're over here, only the pumpkin can fit in here. This is where I know a lot of people got stuck and were like, done. Alright, change me back. Next person. Ooh, I think we're actually out of shoutouts. No! Well, I suppose we can give a shout out to the people who made it possible for me to even have a YouTube channel. Shout out to my mom and dad. Aww, getting y'all warm and fuzzy. Stop that. Anyways, I do owe them a great deal. They're the ones who, I didn't have a lot of money at the time when I got my capture card, but I've had my eye on it for a great while now. And my parents got together, and for my birthday, they bought me this, and then my dad bought me a mic. And a special cord that the Elgato didn't come with that lets me record retro video games such as Banjo Kazooie. So I greatly thank them. The same with my grandparents. They're also amazing. They've helped me out with helping me afford games that break and like I said, just now I have a full-time job. The rest of the time I've usually been part-time and haven't had a lot of money to repair anything that ever gets broken, but they were very much supporting on fixing repaired games or games that need repair. My 3DS broke. I had a loan to get a new one from them. It was really happy that I actually could have a 3DS again, even though mine broke. Which is another thing. I'm working on getting a PC that can record, because Max cannot do this, at least from what I can tell. But I will be trying to buy a 3DS capture card. There's tons of 3DS games I have. Where is it? It's up here. Alright. So we are getting down to the episode, which I'm fine with. But I would definitely like to thank everyone I've listed. If there's anyone I forgot, please, when you see me, punch me right in the pinky, because everywhere else will hurt. Don't hurt me. But I'm so sorry if I forgot you. If I did, let me know. You'll get your own video for a shout out. You all saw that. I made it. Like the Michael Jordan of Rare. Can I not get up there from there? Nope. Ugh. But I will definitely say thank you to all. By the way, this area right here, that little bunker thing I keep passing, that's the next level. I will definitely thank you all, though, for supporting me, helping me, all around everything. You have no idea how much I appreciate all of it. That's right, wake up. And I suppose that was Mad Monsters Mansion. Wow. The next one we'll be doing is right in here. You know, that level was actually supposed to be incredibly long, and I did it in a very short amount of time. Yep, get all that. Alright, well, the next level is Rusty Bucket Bay. Hello, my old friend. Stay tuned to find out why Rusty Bucket Bay is my old friend.